Well, I would say that it's writing down goals and setting goals for myself.
Okay.
You know, like I had this vision of buying a house, so now I want to, like, I think about it all the time. Like, what kind of house I want. I want one with a studio. Why do I want a studio? Because I want this studio to be successful in my home, that I can always be having these rehearsals for all these different things that I'm doing. Or just choreographing. Like, I'm always in the fucking bathroom. I'm just in the bathroom because it's the only place where there's a mirror.
Yeah.
Trying to...
work stuff out. And there's not really enough space for you to really,
so I kind of... Yeah, and I'm like, okay, well, I have to try this out when I have more space. But also, I want to be financially free. And I still want to dance, and I still want to pursue my entertainment career. Mm-hmm. And you need money.
Yeah.
Because I can't rely on gigs to pay my bills. Honestly. If I truly want to do what I want to do, that's, in my opinion, what I have to do, is get my finances in order so that I
have the space.
I have the space to do that. And then obviously I'm going to be getting jobs that pay the bills. I mean, I've done it before where I was freelancing for 2 years. Mm-hmm. But I want to be able to train. I want to not have to go to work at 7 p.m. I want to take those classes. I want to have money so I can take those classes and not just, do whatever. Like, I want to live this type of lifestyle, and I need the funds to do it.
Right.
And
then you're working. So
setting goals and going for them.
How has it been to balance this kind of vision and this is where I'm going to go with the people in your personal life? Like, is that difficult? Has it been difficult? Are they on your side? Like, just the world of that.
Well, I tend to burn myself out a lot, and it's something that I've struggled with, but I've gotten better at.
Okay, that's good.
But my boyfriend, he definitely feels like second, but he is.
Poor Yost.
I know.
Hang in there, buddy.
I mean, I love him, but I think he feels sometimes like he's put on the back burner. But I'm not going to lie, he definitely is. But I've gotten better at recognizing that and, putting in time to be with him, because he has made me a better person, I feel like. And I need that time to just, not do work and be with someone I love.
Yeah.
But I tend to get a little crazy and go, and then I burn myself out, and then I'm just like...
You don't have energy to give to, different things.
So
what have you done to, improve that? How have you made any changes with that?
I have to write down how much sleep I get.
Really?
I literally have to pencil it in.
Wow, okay.
Or, I'm not even kidding, or else I will pencil in way too much, and then all of a sudden, I'll look at my calendar, and I'm like, wait a second, I'm only sleeping 2 hours. Or wait a second, I have no time to even eat.
Yeah, wow.
Wait a second, I'm not going to see my boyfriend for 3 days. That's kind of an issue. So now I have to write it down, and it may sound stupid, but it's made it better. Like, okay, Nicolette, Sunday, for example, I get back home on Sunday, and all these girls wanted me to pick up their shift because I wasn't working. And I was like, well, technically I could, and I was going in my head, maybe I should, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, no, Nicolette. That is your time to hang out with your boyfriend.
Right.
Because you're going to be home kind of early. You're going to be able to have the whole day. You can rest. So I rest, and that's it. Just chill.
Right.
So.
Does a part of you feel guilty for putting in that rest time?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the guilt feeling like? What is that?
I feel like I have to do something. But... now I've gotten to a point where I'm resting at least 2 days a week. Mm-hmm. So I can go ham 5 days a week.
Right.
So I'm allowing myself, as long as I get 6 to 8 hours of sleep, I can go ham.
Right.
So when I keep that up, because I feel like I'm always refueled, okay, I've had 2 days, I've been able to sleep, now I can go ham, and I don't feel so bad.
Right?
But if I'm constantly because there's times where I've been emotional or I've gotten into ruts where I don't want to do anything, and I sleep all day, and you're burnt out, and all those feelings too, and then I start feeling guilty. Or if I said yes to something and then it ends up that I should have said no, and then I tell them, hey, you know, like, I thought I could do this, but I'm really sorry I can't. Oh my God, it's like having a heart attack.
Right.
But I've been reading this book, and it's by this woman, can't think of her name, but it's called Becoming Superwoman, and it's talking about how she was like this, and then she had a crazy mental breakdown where she was like in a mental hospital, so please, no, okay. But she talks about saying no, and she gives instances and also examples on how to say no. So I've been using that a little bit as my way to help me not
to manage all that.
Yeah.
So what's been an example where you've gotten to say no?
Okay, this was a good example. She talks about a fitness class that she goes to, and this is a good fitness class. She loves it, and I now joined this gym, and that has classes, and I like certain fitness classes. And instead of saying, like, you know, instead I won't go to the fitness class, it's like, no, I made that a priority. So, like, sorry, but I'm working out my favorite fitness class that time.
Yeah, right.
But my wheels would turn, and she talks about this too. Well, it's fine. I guess I could not go this week. And I used to always do that and say no, and then I wouldn't get my fitness in, and then I wouldn't feel good about myself because that's a really big...
It's not for you.
Yeah, that's a really good reliever for me to go to the gym, because I put my phone away. I don't bring it in the room, and I see some girls, like, or, you know, even guys, like, on their phone before class starts. For me, I stretch. It's away, and I'm in the class, and I don't think about anything else, and... You know, and that's a good way for me to release energy, and so I've kept that and made sure that I keep that, you know?
Yeah, so you've learned to kind of say, hey, it's okay to have this for myself, and that's a priority. So it's like you're kind of keeping something for you instead of dispersing your energy out to, like, the rest of the world.